Yewura mpacho man who say enche ube yirani me. Why is so mente? Yewura every baby and na region bi. Papa sabachira sabankuana sa sabati rani me di. Emabe. Ajambadu antosu mienu minguno sa. Yewura regions ni bebre nipa no ho. Se wan hwe ye no koye se region bi nkoa bankuana bade kwa. Bewi abankuana babatu amao. Ne ya kani nyina ne ya to atia.
Bawumia campaign the man here dangerous and I'll come back to how a factor into security near the anti battle we dangerous. Make us say you better about where year 2024 1 year and 15 or my die. And make sure say you are because this election now and you grow. NPP is trying to create history with Bawumia. They are trying to create history not only to break the 8, but also to present a Muslim candidate. The first time we have had because Lima Christian. I think Liman know your Christian. Okay, I forgot in Kakanti, I know they are but they are trying to create history with Bawumia to break the 8, to present a Muslim candidate, to change the paradigm. And NDC is trying to create history too, to bring a candidate who has been a candidate before. Just a President Mama no Jina Wanakasa, why your history? President Mama Nakaso Jina Wanakasa will be an icon history from assemblyman all the way to the highest office. If that is not motivation enough, I don't know what you want as motivation. Just say, and President Mama, having gone to opposition, is trying to come back again. Another history. This election, no, a serious election. Why here 15 no cry even a modest estimate. Nani pa 15 they no moko. Inti money now a strategy agro. Yen di diatem satem di diatem. The 6 months to election is a serious issue. Propaganda cry nyaduma. 6 months to election a serious a strategy. Including propaganda cry should be closed. You see, you man 20 years. We understand how our issues play out. One told boy strategic at the end of the fall. And again, let me quote here first in 2016, NDC strategy thought that homework, they are winning. The Korea saying they lost. They lost because research NDC and Kasa Party, research department, party headquarters, national security NDC, NDC as of June, May, June, NDC Namu Beluzu. In 2016, catch NDC from penny for be no say it's cat. I said the course where you see. Me and Jessica, media for me and Jessica, party full soldiers, me and Jessica, regional executive me and Jessica, for me and Jessica, yet a chunk of Fosica, and for Nibi V8 near there, media for BGB, a Korea and NDC lost. Because when people are upset, Sikache will not change anybody. Umbejis Kennedy. Into a baby doing a strategy. That's what I'm telling you, say. You are Damboche or you're dangerous. And you have this Bawumia campaign team. You have Damboche as the chief strategist and the chairman of campaign team at the end. And then you have a Opariansa, another political demon. Opariansa no. My classic example now. What a Sedun Katia was selling NDC for say agroni and that is what a Sedun Katia was. I hope NDC listen. Now, yes, a Sedun Katia so yes, you pay dearly for it. Because NDC before her, she said Bawumia or you call to call. Just say, what should talk about Bawumia? He is calling people to persuade people. Bawumia who said he's not eating on the Macrano. When we say greater encouraging, Nipani on a moment the foreign nation the diagro. It chances are that Accra, one I want to be convinced you be. He's not wasting too much time in greater encouraging. But when we say always time in Ashanti Bono Easting. I need the northern regions now about we are any home no. From Savannah to Upper East, Upper West. Bawumia Mahama Beche vote to claim. Only Mahama Beche vote no. Now the Gunumne or Beche. But the outcome, I want to vote to no do now from Bro Hafo. Eba Ashanti Easting Central. I want to vote to get see any do no. I want Bawumia must start it. Oh, they are here. I'll play you some videos. I am for be. He started convincing him for no. Even areas at Western North. And when you're in NPP stronghold, Western North. And when you're in this stronghold, but you have Western North for him for. Now saying that Bawumia is the best candidate. Hey, what would you want my see? Damboche against Opariansa, a dangerous demons. Some of 2004. Odododio by election. I reported. My reported by election, baby. Odododio by election. Name said, I want the NDC stronghold, NDC will win. Yeah, to Abana media for everyone, yeah, they monitor polling station to polling station. Bensa 12 Echo 2. Damboche mu ne omo intelligence because Damboche years or the year juma be 30 years or the year politics no. The guy is so dangerous to say. We're training boys over the last 30 years. If you have a ministers and almost no layers or and armed with a pianza strategy. Because those days, Damboche, Lord Comey, the two people are dangerous. Lord Comey, no, Namono. Also, I tell Jubilee Odi, where you're dangerous. All in politics were ground all the way from Accra to Sabulugu. You need go and not the message say don't catch NDC food soldiers and say, oh, be for propaganda into baby now ground. Neutralize these people. More neutralize you now it's not social media yet. Social media and kwani about social media new voters no. And rant any maba no. Or more makanyina no Ghana. Who did you agro? Na go na exchange rate on Bejiska Kotwaba. Last minute in people will change. For a grown platform. Into the 2 o'clock. NPP from the intelligence picks and no about to lose. Also wanted to create history with no say NPP are winning. Yet I say only make it's late and I may admit I say on the day of election by election meaning say this was what was going on. 2 o'clock na media phone information say and confirm me one NDC and the better say and confirm NPP for na staff ballot box. I was some dan bi mu and NPP for no so mu wiem na media phone nyina unim say dey say per story. Everybody withdrew to that place. You know breaking news and your call TV3 Adum FM Peace FM why you nyina ye gira ho and ye pay information say one dey me happen here. Unim say one you was concentrated party polling even party agent everybody rush or another polling station because no hand and to corner you call to commotion. You call one now take about an hour and a half to resolve that commotion alone. When you see a real commotion, no, you about NPP for winning. After that, then I understood this. Sir, you know, most commotion, see, NPP for Acosta for ballot box, allo. It was a scheme, it was a plan, it was a strategy. The politics, I think. Was so many for what is it? Because for what is only rolling the amount years. What the politics, Nasi? Come security. Why was so bad? Ya to abani here you be anim sa asem nyina akọ and later on me tena say analysis na me hu say sa dia na so MPP for no at the ballot box ballot papers a good box bi mu odan bi mu nyina na enye ballot box. They deliberately started the rumor. Almost started rumor na almost catch NDC for when NDC for na be kwa spread this rumor na MPP for be wiem. Almost be wiem once who go chase the area mu no almost so your agenda we chire about what your strategy. America, Europe, Krabato, a strategy, and Yakasa. About what your strategy. Kasakra, Obe Kasakra, a system, a structures. It must be strategic thinking. Strategic Kasa, Yakasa Biani, Becca. And I'm saying the about a Napokra about Doomsono, which we say, shall apply strategy. Because we are strategic. The Awoka, how you are saying it, yo. Yeah, as I'm Awoka, even how Awoka, you must be strategic about it. This is not harmful. Bawumia, you know, na Dormaahene ti asem o catch now come back to other people tie na Dormaahene.
Yewa abia ndio wiye masem ka.
Mama mi hu se mote na Dormaahene enka.
Man hu se wunya nyi running mate. Ananya za. Yewa pa man hu se enche ubeyi running mate. Why you so kra mente? Yewa every baby na region bi baba sabachira sabankuwa na sabade running mate yede e mabe ajamba bi anto so bienu mi hunu sa yewa regions ni bebre nipa na ho se wan hwe ye no koye se region bi nkuwa bankuwa na bebe kwa be wi abankuwa na bebe to ama ho baba to ama ho ne ya aka ni nyina ne ya to atia ho yewa ade amesro pa na se me den obuno region baba se fata men ka se baba bo begini e wo kuro no so banye o oya ba mbo ba de na nsum so ma ye ndie yewa na ba e ma hu se bi ni ba wom abono foi bi ni so beto mati haje kwasa uni a ye ta chimahene ne de je no ono so dibia so oye enyam ndia na me maka na maja Ignatius ba afọ awa nye nene ko school Papa, you to maintain a Uchimabia. That be all and Nanya Masano, she said. Okay, I say she a promoting and no guy. No, I was American. You're Vice. Pacho, Ignatius Bafua, also the all your candidate, oh yeah. Baby, baby, Crano, and share Crana, say, Benchama, I'm so come up, I was one in the Dinetti. You ran this year, be super friend of my man. Honestly, Tibia, honestly, yeah. You were, I did say, Bama, honorable Mama, Afo, and I honor. Oh, honorable. Now, so Tibia, one family man be Ram Doma Ingru. You were an American, Tiawana say. Nipana, what you soon, I saw animated, no. You have Bono region. To that extent, Bono is, yes, we are interest room. Yes, we are Passaic Crofono, better. Ubobi. And I brought you Obonoa. I brought you to make us a baby or mambi. Until your best, what I Roma. My search, and car baby, Tofa baby, a quarter baby, I have at yes, and a mum about Bona Meta was a pa. You were, sir.
Eti nana Dormaahene one so dey ye campaign amane crop for say ade no vice president position no e ba ni region bi ye enti no obo Ignatius Bafo we and it's true obi tete ono obo Ignatius Bafo we biante na ho asembone papa we me dey ono kra kasa kra ye ne den enti wabo Ignatius din wabo e friend say eyi Adimamenu din say Bawumia select running mate no from region hodia ene ono nana Dormaahene obebo de yema boso atwa ba ma no Ninya scheme strategy ne benoro that nana Dormaahene obi anim se nana Dormaahene ota fire aban chia obe fire no otene obeka ene no krade nana Dormaahene die he's been a serious advocate and critic of aban no dum so no aka na chero but say on the big of running mate no because running mate enya by force chenchene a ebe one region then he say bi beba ho no ma ene na ne ono so bebo ne yema boso listen. Now let me take you to Western North. Me say how ye NDC stronghold. Listen to the ahemfone kan tin am say ade na conform. When na say don't get catch the NDC for say a strategy war ground. Enye dede. A strategy war ground. Enye dede. Wunnim now be who send message na didi atama o party ni nkosua na hore no. There are focused issues. Say who akra lejo kuku eyi constituency. Who ashoma. Bawe, a friend saying, Latabi or Koshi, be one. This is the time you must start marketing your candidates. Markets in a positive. Yeah, and they say, I didn't say, I didn't change your vote in a one pay. You do okay to me to Albany because you're TV, so any year, man. So focus on how to market to candidates. Mammy found Western North. This is what one of the chiefs said. Western North, who do you tell me?
Medawasi. Me, so media media me can say me come ya yesha ha yina me go bi ko kofu me dia ma hwehwini say onti kuku no oja ma kuku no campaign eni anono waka kuku no mayinati wakwa san ba bra ma ye kuku no yiye no o ba ya wo sin san fa kuku no ma no meti o de be ma no me ya no na o de be ma no bra ye mfa man me se kuku mi biu ena we ni eni o mapani Dormaahene sani pakwa no so o mapani anso wo bedi bida so oni bida dia akayinim se oni bida nti ye so no ahwe wo so bedi bida ye hu ni ye o ye nyina ena ga na fo ya mpe na ya to abatia no na na ko ba ya o ti sanfa akonwama no ndo o de mse nana no panifo a mochia ye fananti in fanye campaign e fantia madam wasi last one
enti ahemfo Western North ahemfo no this is what Esiedun Ketia was telling NDC mo amahemfo omotoma NDC dadada this is one of the strongholds of NDC omochia every day they've been very committed to NDC but this is what one of ahemfo is saying let me take another ahene and also say
as what mekau Ameme de wakabia mati. Amse wa kasa. Ye nyina Ghana. Sabi ye pe ade a ede asumdwe nya tokwa. Se ye beto abai. Asumdwe kwa na Onyankopon epe. Eno ne ye nyina nanan ma tie. na mu nyina so yɛpɛ sɛdeɛ ɛbɛyɛ ama asomdwoeɛ aba ne yɛde atae baako akyi na ne nyinaa ne yɛnua yɛba yɛwɔ faase yɛ biribia Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ɛne yɛde taa n'akyi sɛ nyame mmoa na biribia yɛyɛ afɔ adeɛ yɛde yɛaka yɛ asɛm wɔ yɛ tiri awie de mo deɛ aka nyinaa ne sɛ yɛbɛkɔ ne ayɛ adeɛ bia pɛpɛpɛ yɛmpɛ basabasa sɛdeɛ ɔno ɔteɛ no mpɛ basabasa nyame mpɛ basabasa nsamanfoɔ koraa mpɛ basabasa na asomdwoeɛ yɛmum yɛntoma no bum yɛnwie bum adeɛ a yɛpɛ ado no anyame deɛ meka obiara nim biribiara ne wɔ wobɛtumi aka asesa madwene yɛpɛ nokorɛ na obi a wɔba a wɔde asomdwoeɛ ɛnokorɛ die
enti we ɔhene baako no nana Dormaahene deɛ ma bɔ nti ɔhene baako no we so yɛ mem ɛna ɔkasa ayɛ yo nti wɔn baabi a wɔn de campaign na do no and me ɛhɔ no kara ɛna ɛha me kaka sɛ MPP for slow down on him for endorsement because in 2016 we saw similar endorsement from Ahemfo for President Mahama but NDC stole all the elections. Enti all these and also Ahemfo ne dia no so yes strategy so it's instrumental say Western North NDC stronghold and now Ahemfo no flip it. Ahemfo no influence kaka on their people. But there's also another side of the story which is that and you be also no he be able to influence and you know. Obi ono e kon dia de no no. And you see say he be able to influence and adwene. Which takes me to nano ade a eba so. When him say me na be my here first COVID to oye or the same Bawumia nkrofo ni bi. Na na okope no asem no post wo Facebook say ana Bawumia cried na ma oye campaign na nkofo ti abontene or the NDC for no pe mo kutia no. Omo de omo tena abontene social media no omo keka de omo pe. Na be yi omo ti say movie. Na odi atem okoto udwane ene nkofo fu soldiers story ngom say gina wa na de ebe wo. Omo keka omo adwene kire COVID to afa na me akra no na ne ho ekra ye memobo odi ewewe. This is what he posted. Na me nya ade we na chese obehu ni ye. This is what Kofi Tonto posted. See, it's 7:30 p.m. and Bawumia is in the market and he's on the street of Mem. Sit down in Accra and insult Bawumia. It will do you like movie. When I go post Facebook, I go post Facebook in a party for the hair. A bear wants a movie. Would they own him the about? Ya said I didn't got the cry chain or no Bawumia. No. Would you carry your hair? Comment and conforso at the man. First one, Ebenezer. Also, so what should we do with this? Let him go to Malata and buy the items he used to. He used in measuring the inflation in 2016 and come back and give us the real figures. About any Kofiton to grow your son catches they keep writing thesis. About say, oh, I don't know any thesis. They do December. You see, this is the typical classic example of campaign on them. Then another person came, Francis, or tell him, since midnight, my light to cry, the light hasn't returned. That is what I will vote on, not the gimmicks and the theatrics. Bawumia or Jomuno. Then a journalist also came and said, "You have along, not here, arrogance. Ignore the issues and be threatening us. It will do you like thriller in Manila." No, so if you don't say, a comfort to say a movie. And not Valon so catch a Kofiton to say, a bear Kofiton to neighbor Bawumia to say thriller movie in Manila. Another comment. These are all giving you the litmus of how people are feeling on the streets of Accra. Then another one. Also tell him Lawson. Also tell him to go back to Accra. There is a problem he has to solve. The dollar is now 14. You can't check Bawumia no solve the dollar no. Then another person came. These are how people have voted. So another person, Ronnie Thompson, say he can choose to enter as Asiasi and engage in Ananom. Still, it won't change the fact that he is super incompetent and inept, who has supervised the mismanagement of our economy, and this election will be a nail in the coffin and his presidential dreams. This is another one to Bawumia, another punchline, no. And then let's go on. And also another person, San came here, or say, Samuel Abaji, or say the dollar is now 14.35 to the cedi, and £1 is 17.25. We want Bawumia to restore the value of the cedi. He wouldn't need to be in the market at this time. His work would have spoken for him. And also, man, the punchline of them, Tonto, and no. Then another person came, Samuel, okay. Or say, Kofi, you stayed in the jungle. Or say, we. Or say, almost campaign. Or say, we stayed in the jungles of Tumu and its environment till 9 p.m. Why? It's normal. It is called campaign. Soon we will be driving at 2 a.m. to meet the gathering. Stop tickling yourself. You know this. You know do forget it. The job no start safe. Okay. And you know, patches that these are normal issues what elections, which is true because those days you cover Prof. Samuels in 2003. That was even before Prof. Samuels. That was he was candidate, but that was even before 2008. Then in 2007, 2003, 2004. Now me special assistant settle for him. You are question for Ninia Beman no ye Prof. Samuels PA. And in the Eddie camp, no managing any reporter for Prof. Mills. Ye do Prof. Mills a chairman about 2 a.m. I'm funny about back to Accra. And no crime affair, I and I fed an yes, uncle, you 2 a.m. If you want, okay, you say no, it's true. Where I just a new cry, do the thick of the campaign, say September, October, no, that is how the campaign is. And then another person also came in. Niya a punchline for Bawumia. I see it will turn night roaming to I say will the night roaming reduce the price of fuel at the pump. He is in control of governance of the country. He just have to manage it well because the roaming will not add any value to the 30% now in the December elections. So this is another punchline to Bawumia no mode Emma Bawumia. And the Chris also came back. I say it's 7:30 p.m. and parts of Adenta is engulfed in darkness. Catch Bawumia, do so ni amo catch Kofitonto. Nina a punchline or more man. So these are some of the feedback or more a day man. And another one, somebody also quoted Bawumia from 2016. Or catch a Bawumia by or catch a man for say a mamma no to. This one. Or see Bawumia catch almost say, in fact, you can engage in all the propaganda you want. If the microeconomic fundamentals are weak, the exchange rate will expose you. So Amo Kai Bawumia said this is exactly what you told Mama into Onoa and Kai also and this Bawumia was posted this in 2012. It's election, and it's true. We have about 6 months to go into the thick of elections. Agronin. And what obey you saw him for more mind also. Whether one can say room to room, door to door, bed to bed, window to window. Obey to say what answer for the bag I show bottom. I bag the best. Everybody, Tom Cook and Harry Akoya campaign. It's up to you. Say there's no doubt about the fact that Ghana for Bufu. In the NPP form must change almost such as Gakra.